All right, hello everybody. Welcome to another YouTube tutorial. I'm Mr. Mustacato. I hope everyone had a wonderful winter break and it was exciting to see everybody. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to give you a video tutorial of how to record on Smart Music and some tips and tricks that you could use so you make sure you get the best recording you can. So I have a little mock assignment that I have to use as an example. So whenever you log in to your home page, you'll see this window right here. It's called Assignments Due. And under the Assignments Due tab, you'll see the name of the piece of music right here, the date that the submission is due, which is right here, and then the Start button right here. So I'm going to click on the Start button, and it's going to ask you to select your part, which is your instrument. So in this case, I'm going to pick flute, even though I'm going to be playing the piano. So just be sure to select whichever instrument you have at home. I'm going to click OK. So as it loads, there we go. We can talk about some of our tools that we can use. I know I mentioned these in class a couple of times, but just as a reminder, you have accompaniment here, which is like your background parts. You have my part here. Okay, this will be whatever your instrument is, right? So in this case, it's going to be the flute part, and over here is what we call the metronome. That is sort of the click track that'll help you keep time. And what I want you to make sure of is, you see these microphones here? Basically, if they are gray and they have an X, that means they're on mute. If they are orange, that means they're going to play. So for this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click off my part, and I'm going to click off metronome because I just want some background music while I practice. So let's give it a go. Let's give it a practice run. So if you're just practicing and not recording, you can press the play button, all right, and it will give you 4 beats as a count off, and then you can play. All right, so say I feel really, really good. I've practiced it a bunch of times, and I feel like I'm ready to record. What I'm going to do is I'm going to press the red button right here. So let's give that a click. Now it's going to ask the assessment type, and so most of us, pretty much all of us, will select melodic through microphone. And the only time you're going to press this button, percussive through microphone, is if you are a drummer. And as a matter of fact, drummers, if you are playing on your with your sticks and your drum pad, you will use this button, but your bell kit, you will click the melodic button. So make sure that the melodic button is clicked on. You're going to unplug your headphones and make sure your volume's on. Okay? And you're going to go down to this button right here, which is test your microphone. All right, it's all good to go. This is the very, very important part. So I feel like it's very, very important that if you have a headset, that at this time, before you click the start button, we want to plug our headset in. So I'm going to do that right now. And the reason being is so I can get a really clear recording of everyone's instrument and not the background music. But what you can do, what's going to happen is I'm going to hear the background music in my headset so I can play along with it, but my recording is just going to be my piano. All right, let's give it a try. Here we go. All right. So what I did on purpose was I made sure I didn't play some notes loud enough, because this happens, and this can happen in your recordings, where sometimes your computer microphone won't pick up the notes, right? Which is totally fine, right? I can just try it again. Let's try another recording. And the way I do that is I click the red button, and I can try again. There we go. That's how it's done. All right, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, I'm going to play one more, but this time I'm going to play a bunch of wrong notes on purpose. Let's see what happens. Ooh, not so good, right? 41%. But Smart Music will tell you, right? It'll tell you if you get the notes correct, right? If they're red, that means you're playing the wrong note, right? And if it's yellow, it means that you're playing the right note, but it's just a little bit off the timing wise. So this one was a little bit late, this one was a little bit before. All right. And what you can do is use this as your practice method. You can go up here, right? And if you'll notice, it has your options to choose from, right? So obviously we don't want to submit this one as this 41%. This one is a good recording. It's not that bad, right? It's 82%, pretty good. But we do have a 100% one right here, right? And as a matter of fact, it gives you a best scores category. So I'm going to select my best score, 100%, and I'm just going to scroll over and hit submit right here. And if you'd like, you can put a little comment and hit submit. And that's how it's done. So I hope this video was helpful. Feel free to pause and rewind and take it step by step. And as always, if you have any questions, we can go over it in class. So it's all submitted. It's all ready to go. And I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.